Hey guys, very quickly before this video, I wanted to give a mention to a t-shirt company by the name of Pop Destroy. That's the word pop and the word destroy put together as one. They were very nice and sent me out this Apple Geek t-shirt, which is 100% cotton. In fact, all their shirts are 100% cotton, and they're slim fit t-shirts, so they are extremely comfortable. All their shirts are about $17. There's a couple that's $19. Their style of t-shirts, I guess you could call it, is mainly like 80s rock. You know, they got some Jimi Hendrix, they got some Blues Brothers, they got a couple other stuff too, but they also have this Apple Geek t-shirt, guys. They're actually having a sale right now. You can purchase 3 shirts and get 1 free. So again, guys, the company name is Pop Destroy. Definitely check them out. Make amazing shirts. Link is in the sidebar. Also, if you guys are interested in winning an iPod Nano, Apple's newest iPod Nano, there'll be a link in the sidebar to a fellow YouTuber who is giving that away. So guys, definitely check out both of those links, and now here's my review of the iPod Shuffle. Hello people, Matt Fisher here with the hands-on review of Apple's iPod Shuffle. Before I go into my hands-on review, I'd like to give you guys a quick overview of what comes in the packaging, as I did not do an unboxing video of this. So in the packaging, you get a pair of Apple headphones with the clicking control system, which I will touch upon later in this video. 2 mini Apple stickers, your iPod charging cable, and the iPod Shuffle itself, and below the iPod Shuffle is the little packaging that it comes in. Now, this is the iPod Shuffle 4th generation. There is no difference between the 4th and 3rd generation, although Apple made a huge change from the 2nd to the 3rd generation by removing the buttons on the iPod and putting them into the headphones. So again, before I go into that, I want to give you guys a little quick comparison in size for the iPod Shuffle, as the iPod Shuffle was smaller than I actually anticipated. It's actually 1.88 inches tall, and it's about the size of a Sharpie pen cap. So for those of you that would like to experience what having an iPod Shuffle would be like, I feel like using the top of a Sharpie, the cap, would be a perfect example. The width of the iPod is 0.7 inches, the depth is 0.3, and the weight is 0.38 ounces. Now, you can get the iPod Shuffle as 2 gigabytes for storage, and 4 gigabytes. The 2 gigabytes can hold up to 500 songs, and the 4 gigabytes can hold up to 1,000. There is a 10-hour battery, meaning that you can play music continuously for 10 hours with a fully charged battery on this iPod. Now, because there is no sort of room for the 30-pin connector, you do charge it through the audio jack right there, using this cable, which is audio jack to USB. And right next to the audio jack port, you do have your on and off and play and hold button. And on the back, you do have this very nice stainless steel clip with the Apple logo on it. Now, Apple, being the innovative company that it is, decided to move the controls off the Shuffle to make it smaller onto the headphones. Now, I have these headphones coiled up with a rubber band to prevent it from tangling and things like that. But I'm going to kind of move the rubber band so you guys can see the control system, which is right there. You have your minus side and your plus side. That controls the volume. But also, there is a little click, as you guys can see. I am clicking right now. There are a bunch of commands that this click does, like play pause, fast forward, rewind, skip to the next song, skip to the previous song. I will have a link in the sidebar for those of you interested on all of the features that this click buttoning can do. These clicking features also work with other iPods. I know it works with the iPod Shuffle. I don't know if it works with the iPod Nano or not. But what's actually interesting about this iPod is that it is the first iPod to actually tell you what song you're playing. Simply by holding down the clicking system for 2 seconds, it will tell you what song is currently playing. Keep holding it down and it will tell you what your playlist options are. Now, the voiceover kit, as it's called, comes in several different languages. It comes in Chinese, Chinese Mandarin, Czech, Danish, Dutch, English, Finnish, French, German, Greek, Italian, Japanese, Korean, Norwegian, Polish, Portuguese, Russian, Spanish, Swedish, and Turkish. So if you speak one of those many languages, then you are in luck that you will be able to understand what song is currently playing. Now, you can buy this iPod in 2 gigabytes for $60 or 4 gigabytes for $80. And if you were to purchase one of those, your choices of colors would be silver, this black color, blue, green, or pink, or you can pay $100 for a 4GB stainless steel iPod. And again, that will hold 1,000 songs. Now, my thoughts on the iPod Shuffle, I don't really use the iPod Shuffle that often because I have an iPod Touch. But I did step away from the iPod Touch for a little bit to use the iPod Shuffle only, just to experience what it'd be like having an iPod Shuffle. And it's a very well-made iPod. You're not going to get a lot of features with this iPod like you may get in the step up from the Shuffle, which would be the Nano. But for people out there that just want to listen to music, this is definitely the perfect iPod. It comes with a year of Apple Care automatically, so if something happens to it, you will get the support you need to fix it or replace it. So I definitely think that this is a great buy. Now, for those of you that maybe were hoping to get an iPod or some sort of MP3 player during Christmas or whatever holiday you celebrate and didn't get it, it's a new year. You can start off by purchasing a iPod Shuffle. I think it will be a great buy. Apple does plan, or there are rumors that Apple does plan to have a event on the 26th of January. Again, this is 2009, or I'm sorry, it's 2009 now. The event will be in 2010. I do not feel that Apple will be updating the iPod Shuffle during that event, so now would actually be a perfect time to purchase your iPod Shuffle. So this is my review of Apple's 4th generation iPod Shuffle. Again, my name is Matt Fisher. I hope you all enjoyed this review, and take care.